What is going on, guys? Fitcho here, and today I'm going to be trying to drive the legendary Suzuka track backwards. I know this sort of stuff has already been done before, but every time I've seen it, people have done a lot to practice and then post-commentate a video like it's a proper hot lap. I'm going to do this a little bit differently. I'm going to jump straight into it, and you're going to watch me fail at trying to drive this track backwards for the very first time. It's going to be interesting. I've no idea how it's going to go. I think Suzuka will be interesting, especially going backwards through the Dunlop curve, going then down the hill into the S's. That section will be quite interesting. But I'm looking forward to this. It's going to be something a little bit different, so let's jump into it. So, here we go. Suzuka backwards. Let's get straight into this. Coming out of turn 1, heading backwards down the pit straight. We've got the DRS. As we're heading up to the line to start this lap, and I cannot see anything past that big red thing in the middle of my screen, which is rather irritating. As we're heading up towards the final chicane, that's a lot tighter than you think, going into there. We've got it stopped, and now we've got the fast, short run actually, up to 130R. Backwards through 130R, where's the corner? There it is. That's very simple. Now the very long run up to Spoon curve, and picking out the braking zone for Spoon's going to be very interesting. Maybe the end of the curb. Let's go with about there. Up over the little crest there. Get the car in. And through this long section. We've gone through Spoon okay. And now into 200R. I had to look up what this corner name was. Oh my god, no. Into the hairpin. I got a little bit put off by the other little bit of track that we don't use. But I missed the apex of the hairpin a little bit. Not sure where to brake, but this is where it's going to get interesting. Into the second Degner. I was about to say the first Degner. The slower Degner, now the quick Degner. Can we take this flat out? Or if I maybe got a bit of curb on the inside, I could have taken that flat out. But here we go, over the Dunlop curve. No, I bottled it. Fuck. Let's try this sector again. Can we take the first Degner flat out? There's a tiny little lift there. But now through the very tricky Dunlop curve, when you're going backwards, where do you got to slow the car down a bit, get the nose pitched in. That was a little bit better. This is now up through the S's. We're going to now plummet down the hill through these S's. Oh, that's a lot tighter than you think. You're going to have to change down another gear. Now into the first two corners. Clip that apex. Let the car run out. That's a bit wide. That is a lap of Suzuka backwards, and I think I'm going to give it another go and see how quick I can actually do it this time now I've had a proper look at it. Oh, fuck. So because Suzuka didn't take very long, it's only a few minutes long, I've decided to chuck Spa into this video as well. I cannot wait to go down Eau Rouge backwards and whatnot. It's going to be freaking awesome. Let's jump right into it. Here we go, Spa backwards. How is this going to go? Coming down the pit straight, heading towards the bus stop chicane. DRS, I cannot see anything past that red thing. Where do we brake? That's probably a little bit early onto the brakes, but we're going to make the corner nicely. Clip that apex. Clip that apex too. Now floor it, as we're now heading the long run, or the short run actually, to Blanchimont, and then the very long, fast run there. Oh my god, I've completely missed the apex of Blanchimont. Now I've got a very fast belt through the Ardennes Forest as we head down to whatever this next corner is. Where is it? Braking a little bit early there. Way too early, actually. Now onto the brakes of this corner. Quite a slow one. As now we're heading through the infield section, through this fast chicane. I quite like this one going the right direction. And I actually really like that. Felt really good going backwards. Now Pouon, one of the best corners in the world. How is this going to go backwards? It's actually been, no, oh, that was going alright, but it was really tightened up on the exit on us there. Is now into the corner with no name. Such a creative name, isn't it? And now through this understeery piece of shit, as understeery this direction as well. It's just off camber. Oh my god, there's a little bit of a ditch there. Losing the back end. Is now coming up to Les Combes once we get through this left hand, and now into Les Combes. Clip that apex. Clip that one now. A nice run out of there as we head down the Camel Straight backwards. They're heading towards Eau Rouge. Through the little kink. Here we go. Eau Rouge. Ah, fuck! That did not go well. That did not go well at all. Okay, let's give Eau Rouge another crack. We're going to take this flat. Oh my god, that was glorious. We got that perfect. Holy crap. And now into La Source, braking way too early as I was looking at the pit exit, not the actual apex of the corner. And around La Source we go. And that is a lap of Spa backwards. And holy crap, Eau Rouge. Eau Rouge backwards. That was madness. So that was Spa backwards. That was freaking awesome. I love going down Eau Rouge backwards. When I got it right, it just felt so good. Flat out, down the hill, down Eau Rouge. It was just freaking awesome. You got to try that for yourselves. That was unreal going down Eau Rouge backwards. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to smash that like button. If you are new to the channel, make sure you subscribe. Thank you all so much for watching. I've been Fitcho, and I'll see you all next time.